And you guys have a ton of events on the calendar. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start down at Attitash?
Yeah, we might as well start down at Attitash and then head on up to Pinkham
I know,
Notch.
there are a lot. Let's talk about the ski conditions, though, first of all. Because
conditions
that
are phenomenal.
Squeaky snow
Yeah,
is
it's really since that sort of ice event that happened just prior to Christmas, conditions have just continued to improve, and we've had over foot and a half of new snow since this past Monday. Conditions yesterday were incredible. So yeah, and the terrain available is just continuing to ramp up and up, and
wonderful.
It's really good. So.
Now, were you able to get out yesterday?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the photo of the day for Attitash, but that's me just wearing a powder coat.
Nice.
So, yeah, so we managed to sneak into the trees yesterday.
Wonderful.
And, a lot of the tree skiing areas which have not been touched. There's a solid base down there, and there's a lot of new snow in there, and it was just it was really fun to get in there. So.
Right, and for those that are watching too, intermediate, advanced skiers and riders should jump in the trees. Beginners, do you have any sort of introductory tree areas that you can recommend, like something they can scoot in and out of?
There's definitely, check out the trail maps, and I would say, look at the tree skiing areas that are designated on our trail maps that are kind of close to what would be a beginner or novice trail or an intermediate trail. That's your best way is, and like you said, it's just, take a look at what's in there. There's always going to be some hidden hazards, especially after new snow like this.
Right.
It can be, a few inches can be covering, a rock or a branch or anything like that. So you're absolutely right. It's kind of a policy of neither open nor closed in our tree skiing areas, but you can't access them via a closed trail. But definitely it's the type of thing you want to take into consideration. It's not groomed in there. We don't maintain it.
Right, and you know where you're going.
I do know where I'm going. But again, if you look, if you do look at our trail map areas, there's sort of like grids that designate the tree skiing areas. And Dave Chandler, one of his off-season tasks, he runs the rental tune shop and repair shop up at Wildcat Mountain. But in the off-season, he's our terrain advancement manager, and he does a great job every summer and fall and spring, just cleaning up areas. So check that out.
That'd be a great thing to help design Wildcat. People. They love Wildcat. That is like the hardcore, locals, mountain, they love it. And then you have all the guests that just love the snow quality that you guys get up at there in Pinkham Notch. So you're ramping it up in the pub, though. You're bringing some entertainment to the slopes. Let's talk about what's going on today.
Sure, yeah. Up at Ptarmigan's Pub, we have a great band out of Boston called the Ross Livermore Band.
And this is at Attitash.
This is at Attitash, sorry. We're starting at Attitash.
I didn't want to confuse anyone, okay.
Yeah, so this afternoon in Ptarmigan's Pub, as I was saying, the Ross Livermore Band, a great band out of Boston. If you're kind of a fan of Dave Matthews. They say that they're a combination of Stevie Wonder, Incubus, and Dave Matthews.
Love it.
They're an incredible band. We've had them a few times. It's really fortunate where we get an act of this quality up here, and it's free. So it's going to be in Ptarmigan's Pub this afternoon.
So all you have to do is go in and drink beer and listen to a great band.
You don't even have to drink beer. We're not going to peer pressure you for sure. We certainly welcome you to
Do you have
enjoy
everybody
a
on
drink.
tap?
What's that?
Sponsors on tap?
Oh, I'm sure we do. There's always generally beer promos, and I don't know what they are off the top of my head today. But
the good thing is you have a good website, attitash.com, so you can check that out over in Ptarmigan's Pub.
And then also, over at Bear Peak every Saturday, we generally have what is called the Den Sessions, which is kind of more of an acoustic affair. So we have Al Schaffner over there, and again, there's the Den Pub over there, so you can enjoy a more kind of quieter, mellow affair. And also, we have 98.5 The Sports Hub out of Boston, Massachusetts, a real popular sports radio station, up doing promotions all day, and après in Ptarmigan's as well. So.
Okay, and what kind of promotions would you be saying? What's the average?
They do prize giveaway. They have sponsors, and they do a whole bunch. They get the crowd excited. They do free stuff, free swag, prizes, and giveaways and stuff like that. So they do that all day. So definitely check that out.
That'd be a lot of fun, and take it out to the slopes. You guys also have the 5th annual Attitash GS happening today on Spillway.
Yep. Yeah. This is obviously 5 years that we've been doing this. This is an open to the public race. It'll be set up on Spillway. Corey Madden, our race and events manager, will set a great course for the public to, it's $10 to sign up and participate in. It's just kind of an open format GS. This is not like an Olympic level GS
well, it's for
course.
all ages, right?
But it is for all ages, and it is open to the public. So it's going to be a great race. And really what it is Corey's kind of designed this to be a precursor to the Attitash Race League. So today you could come in and maybe get warmed up, kind of, shake off the cobwebs, as Corey's, been saying, kind of, get your race gear all set up. And for $10, you can sign up in the south wing of the main base lodge from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. You can inspect the course from 9:30 till the race starts at 11 a.m.
Okay, and goes all the way till 1, and then awards at 2 p.m.
Yeah, we've got some great sponsor prizes from Keen Footwear, from Burn Helmets, from Smith Optic Goggles, from Fisher Skis.
Love it.
So yeah, he's got a good booty of prizes this year, so you can win some prizes. And then, as I said, it's sort of a precursor to the Attitash Race League, and that starts up this Tuesday.
I never knew it was such a smoking deal, though.
Yeah, it is a really, really good deal. Thanks for mentioning that. So for 9 weeks, the Attitash Race League, you can go on to attitash.com and see the schedule. There's one off week during, like, I forget what it is, whether it's vacation week or something like that. But for 9 weeks, so yeah, for $100, you can sign up and take part in the Race League, and that's 9 weeks every Tuesday, and you can ski. It includes the lift ticket.
That's a no-brainer. $100 for 9 weeks of skiing over at Attitash on Tuesday. Now, what are the hours? Are there certain hours that you can only race?
Generally, Corey will have the course set up by pretty early in the morning.
Okay.
If not by 10 a.m., at least around that time, and then you can run and make your run until about 2 p.m. Or if he's aware that somebody might be kind of showing up a little bit late, he'll keep it open a little bit longer. But generally, from about 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. or even I think 9 a.m. he has the course.
Yeah.
Sometimes ready to go.
Given weather and conditions.
Given weather and
yeah.
conditions, and it's a real great open course. You make 2 runs. He's got a great sort of points system set up. So this is a team sort of setup, but individuals can sign up, and he'll put together a team of those individuals. So you can still sign up and register for this. And again, for $100, you're skiing every Tuesday, for 9 weeks of the season.
Too.
It is a great way to meet people, and they have great après parties sponsored by Tuckerman Brewing Company upstairs in Ptarmigan's Pub every week. So yeah, it's
he
an
does
awesome
a great
one.
job.
Yeah.
And $50 for pass holders.
Yeah, $50 to participate if you are a season pass holder at for one of our Granite Pass holders, valid at Attitash Wildcat.
And that starts this Tuesday.
That starts this Tuesday.
Okay,
yeah.
so you guys got to get on $100 for 9 weeks of skiing over at Attitash. Now let's travel up the road.
20 minutes away,
Mountain.
just right up in Pinkham Notch, Wildcat Mountain. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on up there. They have some really great conditions going on. The snow has really helped them up there for sure. WBOS Radio 92.9 out of Boston. They'll be up there all day today doing a radio promotion and doing an après party up in the Wildcat Pub.
Fun. You guys are just party all the time. That's wonderful. I love it on the weekends.
Isn't that the ski life? I mean, yeah.
I think you ski all day, you go out, you hear some great music in the après scene, and it is a good life. Now, skiwildcat.com is a place they can find more information if they want to check out like what kind of music each DJ or radio station plays too, right?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, no, they generally, the radio stations come up, do the promotions, and they'll be playing sort of the format of what their station is.
Good.
So.
And let's talk Blues and Brunch.
Yeah, we're excited. We kind of missed the first Blues and Brunch due to some, was kind of a crazy weather condition event, but we're excited that this is going to kind of kick off the Blues and Brunch series. We have live music. Live blues music, and this week we'll feature the Mo Blues Band.
Awesome.
And then also Eva, who heads up our food and beverage up there at Wildcat Mountain, she's going to be putting out a great brunch buffet. She's really ramped it up this year. Omelet bar, full spread. It's $14.95 for the
awesome.
all-you-can-eat brunch buffet. Yeah,
I can eat that much,
Yeah, exactly.
That's easy. Now, can I move in? Is that the big question? Can I move into the lodge and just, après, brunches, skiing?
Yeah.
I'm good. Okay, so we have the WBOS Radio 92.9 is going to be up there today. Tomorrow, Blues and Brunch with Mo Blues. And then on the 19th, Blues and Brunch returns with Mr. Nick and the Dirty Tricks and Military Salute Weekend. Can you tell me just a couple things about that?
Yeah, that's coming up. Thanks for bringing that up. It's an event that started at Attitash, but obviously when the relationship of Attitash and Wildcat came together, we've expanded sort of what it is basically we offer all veterans, retired military personnel an opportunity to come up and ski free for the weekend.
That's
ski and ride free for the weekend. There's going to be a lot of great sort of events at Attitash that pay tribute to those who have served in our armed services. All are welcome. All the information's at attitash.com. But again, it's kind of a free weekend. So if anyone can spread the word on that for any veterans, retired military, active military, anyone that's around that's served.
All right.
And it's just a way for us to be able to thank those who have really sort of sacrificed and put in their personal sort of contributions to our country.
Okay, and that's the 25th and 26th of January, so you can check that out at attitash.com or skiwildcat.com, depending on which website you're on at the time. You can find out the details on how to participate in that. So, did we get everything, Tom?
Yeah, the one thing I just want to mention coming up prior to the military weekend is that I know there's been some mention of the Learn to Week that entire statewide. It's actually kind of a national campaign, January Learn a Snow Sport Month effort, and Attitash and Wildcat Wildcat, we're participating in this as well. So we're part of a January Learn To program from January 11th to the 17th. We welcome people to sign up to learn how to ski and snowboard.
Okay, they have to do it at skiandh.com, right?
No,
and
they
then
do
bring
not.
the coupon?
No, so Attitash and Wildcat, we're
this
not
different?
actually part of skiandh.com.
Oh, okay. So this
we
is
have our
different.
own offer.
Okay.
Yeah, so they can go to attitash.com and skiwildcat.com to check out. They don't have to go through the whole coupon process and
Well,
stuff
that's
like that.
good because I think people would be confused and like show up to you guys like, here you go.
I
here's the
think it's
coupon
pretty
code.
well explained at skiandh.com.
Good. Okay, good.
But I just want to make, even though they won't see Attitash and Wildcat on that site, we are participating in the program. So we're offering a day one clinic. It includes a 3-hour lesson, novice lift ticket, and rentals.
Great.
Normally that cost is $65. We're offering it free from January 11th to the 17th.
awesome.
They just have to call Attitash or Wildcat to make a reservation because it's based on availability. So
Okay.
the other good thing about that too is once they do that first one, they can then sign up for an additional 2 clinics, rentals, and tickets for just $65.
Awesome.
And then if they complete the 3 days, we give them a free vertical value card. So
What?
yeah, so it's a really good deal. So I just, I know Ski and H is really pushing theirs, but we're part of it just kind of on our own.
Can I ask you a splitting hair type question? Put you
Sure.
on the spot. Now, as a snowboarder, if I've never skied and I want to learn to ski, can I do that, or
You
is
can
it
do that.
just for
You can-
ranked beginners?
No, you can absolutely do that. If you're, you're an avid snowboarder, but yet you're like, I really like to start skiing, and you've never done it, definitely, please do, absolutely, and
All
vice
right.
versa.
Do you do telemark as well, or is it just alpine?
It's just
downhill?
skiing and
Okay.
snowboarding. You might call ahead and see if there's any availability, but we don't have telemark rental equipment,
Okay, so,
unfortunately.
yeah.
So it wouldn't be part of the
All right.
package.
So to take full advantage, you got to do the full alpine, full.
Yeah, and again, it's
snowboarding.
really intended for the never ever. I mean,
Right.
the first day clinic is really an experience of understanding what the equipment is, just kind of getting around with it, and just it's 3 hours. It's a great lesson.
You haven't seen me on skis, so I'm in there. All right. Well, Thomas, that's great. And again, more information can be found at attitash.com and skiwildcat.com. And just to mention that Military Salute Weekend, again, is 25th and 26th, and then entertainment schedule filling it up all through the month. So, whew, lots to do. Lots of fun.
I'm warm again.
All right, Thomas, thank you so much.
Thank you,
I know,
Kelly.
who's cold? We're not cold. All right, folks, we'll be back. We have more to come here, including our first Watch and Win of the day.